Alright, what's up YouTube? Brandon back here with another fucking video. This one's kind of weird, man. Honestly, this one left me with a weird taste in my mouth. Very weird. I'll never look at at the sheriff the same way again. So, let's start this shit out. So, when I was a sophomore in high school, I was messing around with this little Colombian chick. We're just gonna call her. We'll call her Carly, because Colombian, whatever. Even though it's not a Spanish name. I don't give a fuck. So I had arrangements with this girl, Carly, to meet behind the library so I could get some dome action, so I could get a little top, a little slob on the knob right before school started. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. It's pretty stupid. But when you're that young, you're pretty fucking horny all the time. Young and full of cum. That's just what it is. It's gross, but that's just how it happens. All right, If you're that young, you probably understand. You're probably out there fucking flicking your little bean out there. I get it. We're all full of hormones at one point. So I meet up with this girl right behind the library, and I wanted to capture a little bit of this action on camera. So she goes down to do her business on my little friend downstairs, and I was pretending to text my mom, but I was trying to snap a little video, and she's like, "Are you videotaping me?" And I'm like, "No, no, it's just my mom." I lied my ass off. I was trying to, this shit only lasted like 10 seconds because like some dude walked around the corner, and she was like, "Yo, we have to stop." So, my action got cut short. But that's okay. We finished the deed on a later day. But I showed this video, this quick little video of Danielle. Shit! I'm not going to finish her name. I almost said the full name. I got this, I showed a couple friends, and you already know. Well, once you tell someone about it, if they're not your real friend, boom, wildfire, everyone knows, and there's a bounty on my head. I already knew what the price was, and I really didn't want to pay it. So the word gets out. It travels to some bitch who like is like, "Oh my god, that's child pornography." All that fucking bullshit. Just, man, you're in high school. She's probably just fucking jealous that she wasn't sucking any dick or getting any fucking action of her own. Stupid bitch. Fuck you if you're out there. Anyways, so it travels to the office, and you already know. It's game over for me. It doesn't matter. If you have a video of any child, whether you are whether it was of you or not, it doesn't matter. It's classified as child pornography. Doesn't matter if you're 14 and it was you and you were with another girl who was 15 or what. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. You will be labeled as a fucking pedophile, okay? And I was not. I'm not about to get with that. Fuck that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Okay. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm pretty sure there's probably 10 million people out there who are underage who have a video of them getting with their fucking whoever who's also underage, and that could get them in some serious trouble. When that's bullshit. It should really only apply to people who are over 18. And that's just my opinion, though. Whatever. I sincerely think that's bullshit that they were about to try and get me fucking labeled as I'm like, do you hear that? It sounds so fucking stupid. That's bullshit. So that means you can't take a video of any sexual acts of you and yourself, like until you're over the 18. It doesn't matter, you know? That's stupid as fuck. Yeah, like what the fuck is that? Yeah, let me stop. Anyways, so word gets around that I have this child pornography on my phone, even though I'm the fucking child at the time, and it's of me and a girl. Doesn't matter. Anyways, so word gets around, and there's a bounty on my head. So I already know. I know what's good. So I go on my phone and I erase all evidence immediately. Like immediately, I was like, bro, I'm not having this. That's bullshit. I already know how this is gonna go down. But anyways, as soon as I delete this shit off my phone, like maybe 20 minutes out, like I'm in school because someone told me, they were like, yo, word got around, and they're probably coming for you. I got my crew out there. My crew looks out for me. So when they hear something about me, they're like, yo, Brandon, fucking fag fuck is coming for you. He knows you have a video of that bitch slobbing on your knob. So you better get rid of it, or you're about to end up in jail, for some bullshit that doesn't even make sense. But so yeah, I delete this video, and not even, I think it was like maybe 20 minutes till my next passing period, and this is when they always like to get you. When you're in passing period, they're gonna get you. They're gonna fucking snake you out. But I already knew what time it was. I got people looking out for me. They told me what's up, so I'm like, all right, boom, video's gone, whatever. So I'm walking to my next class, and of course, same AP, that I have, Mr. Graham, whatever his stupid fucking Graham cracker ass, I see him, and he sees me, and we see each other, and it's we already know what time it is. He looks at me, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this shit. So he comes up to me, and he's like, hey, you're gonna have to come with me. Do you have your phone on you? And I'm like, yep, I do have my phone on me. I'm hyped now because I already know what's coming. I feel like I traveled into the future, and I'm coming back in time, and I already know what team's gonna win. So I'm putting $1 million on the Chiefs, or on the fucking whoever, bro. I already know what's popping. Okay, so I'm feeling real confident. I'm on top of the world, bitch. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go through my phone, and what are you gonna find? Nothing, motherfucker. It's gone. All right, finito, finished. I ain't having that shit. You're not fucking putting me in jail for some bullshit. All right, not happening. Not this time, motherfucker. So, we walk down to the office, and it's, bro, I've never felt so like cornered by fucking authorities, bro. They were pressing the fuck out of me. They were like, so we hear, you have this video of Carly on, sucking on your wood. Like the way he said it was so fucking weird. He was like, so you put your pecker in her mouth. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, how are you guys asking me this? Like, he was so serious too. Like, it was just so fucking weird, man. I don't like talking to adults. Like, I just didn't like it at all. I almost felt violated, honestly. Like, I should be the one here fucking pressing charges. You over here asking me all these X-rated ass questions, like the dead serious look on your face. Anyways, the AP sheriff comes in, and he sits down. The AP leaves, and now it's just me and the sheriff, right? And this sheriff, this fucking creepy ass motherfucker, bro. I really didn't like him. I really just disliked his face. I disliked everything about him. His stupid flat top haircut with his fucking abnormal shaped head. I wasn't feeling with him. I was not fucking with him at all. I didn't like him, and that's that. So he kept asking this question that I don't know why this mattered at all, and he kept repeating, I'm serious. Like I'm not playing around. He kept asking me where I came. What the fuck does that matter? What does that matter? At first he's like, so did you ejaculate? And I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, don't make me sit. Did you come? And I'm like, yes, I did. Yes, I did. And he's like, where? I'm like, what? What does that matter? Like, first of all, why does it matter if I came? Second, the location, like on some real estate shit, like you really want to know where? I at this point I'm like, all right, is he just playing out this fantasy in his head? Like, is he just trying to get a good mental picture of it, so he can go jerk his little fucking dick later? His fat ass probably can't even see the shit, but is he really trying to play this shit out in his head? Like, I really couldn't wrap my head around why he kept asking me this question. Like, where did you come? Where? Like, he was getting fucking angry, bro. Like, at this point, I'm like, can I get another teacher in here? Because I don't feel comfortable with you anymore. So, another teacher comes in and they're like, we need to see your phone. And I'm like, all right. So I pop up with my phone. They go through it. They don't find anything, of course. And he kept asking the same fucking question because I just wasn't answering. I'm like, nah, man, this is weird. Like, I don't need to tell you where I did. This is weird as fuck. But, his persistence, he just kept on and kept on. I'm like, you know what, man? Rate on her Justin Bieber shirt, Rate on that little fucking World Tour shirt, whatever the fucking Never Say I don't know what the fuck it was called. Never Say Never, I don't know. Some bullshit ass, Justin Bieber tour shirt. I'm like, yeah, right on the Justin Bieber shirt, alright? That's where it happened. A little bit went on her forehead, then on her cheek, and then bam, the fucking shirt. It's ruined now. Do you want it? Do you want the fucking shirt? Do you want to sniff it at night? Like, what the fuck do you want? You fucking chipmunk fat fuck. Oh man, I really didn't like this guy. I wanted to take his fucking baton and shove it right up his fat ass. No lube. Fuck you. So, he got what he wanted. I told him, Justin Bieber shirt. That's where it fucking went, alright? If you want it, ask her for it, Whatever. You fucking weird as fuck. So, yeah, that was the weirdest fucking thing I've ever, I've ever had. And they call my parents and they have to break it down to them. And my mom's like, even my mom was like, why did that matter? My mom's like, what the, she wasn't very happy with me because I'm always getting into fucking some sort of bullshit. But like, for this one, she was just like, really, is this what you're doing with your time? I understand, you with girls, but like, do you really have to be fucking recording them? You're too young for this. That was her rebuttal for this shit. But I was a fucking kid. Like, what do you expect, bro? Everyone's always like, oh no, that didn't happen. It didn't happen. Nah. No, it did happen. I have fucking video proof of it right here. Bam. But that was very short lived. It happens, all right? We all go through it. If you're out there and you're underage, be careful. Don't do what I did. Don't be fucking recording bitches on your shit. Just be careful because they'll get you for some fucking some fuck shit. They will label you as a pedophile even though it's of you with another fucking person who's under it. Like, thank God I didn't get that. Like, that would have been some real shit. I don't know what I would have done with my life if that would have been the case. So please take this as a lesson to anyone out there who is underage. Do not record it, all right? Don't fucking do it. Be careful, because if you show someone, they're gonna say something to someone else and say something to someone else, and it's gonna fucking the telephone game, and it's gonna travel all the way to your fucking school office, and they're gonna come for you, and you might not be as lucky as I was. So, learn from this shit right here. It'll save you a super awkward interaction with your fucking school sheriff, the school deputy. I don't know if your school deputy was as fucking weird as mine, but maybe he was a pedophile. Who knows? So, yeah, take that as a lesson, y'all, and I'll see you in the next one with another story. I hope y'all have a good one. Do that whole whatever, like, subscribe, whatever y'all want to do, doesn't matter. I'm just here telling stories. I've had a lot of shit happen in my life, and I'm just gonna tell it on this YouTube channel. Fuck it. So, y'all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next.